Okay, we are working through Maya for Games by Michael Ingrassia, Chapter 1, and we are actually starting on page 9, creating a custom tool shelf. Alright, so we will go to Window, Setting Preferences, Shelf Editor. And here you will see this is where we will create a new shelf by clicking on that button right there. Alright. And then we will go to we will rename the shelf Maya Games. All right. And now we are going to start adding to the shelf. Right. First we find the shelf over here. You see it, Maya Games right there. All right. And now we are going to start adding to the shelf. Now when you add to the shelf, you find the item in a menu that you want to add to the shelf, and you hold down Control and Shift when you click on the item, and it will add it to the shelf. And now we will start doing that. Make sure that you are on polygons first. Alright? Polygons Primitives, and you'll see that I'm actually Control shifting and I'm clicking on each one of these in turn. And you notice over there on the actual shelf, these things aren't showing up right now, and I was wondering about that myself. But you'll see in a second, once I click off the menu, that they show up. See? They all pop up once you click off the menu. Let's say, so remember that. There we go. And now we will continue to add items as are listed on page 11. There's the Create Polygon tool. There it pops up. Merge Vertices tool. Edit Mesh. Insert Edge Loop. Or Merge, sorry. Oh, Extrude, sorry. Split Polygon tool. Now the Merge Vertices. You go to Edit Mesh. Not Mesh. Edit Mesh. There we go. And merge this. Then we go to Mesh, Combine. We go to Edit Mesh. Insert Edge Loop. Edit Mesh, Append to Polygon. Mesh, Fill Hole. Normals, Soften or Harden Edge. So in here we'll actually be clicking on two different things. So go to Normals, and down there at the bottom, Soften Edge, and then Harden Edge. And then when you click off the menu, you'll see both of them come up. Then modify, center pivot. Edit, delete all by type, and history. Then window, UV texture editor. Then window, rendering editors, hypershade. Alright, now we're going to rename a few things just to make them shorter and easier to read. Your setting preferences and back to the shelf editor. Alright, and you'll notice up in the top right up here, you can click on something and change its name easily by changing its name up there in the top, that text box in the top. Right there, yes. So we're going to name Soften Edge to Soft. That was incorrect, so I went down to Harden Edge instead. Alright. You'll notice that it does some weird things when you rename them. They kind of move on you. So be careful about that. Alright. UV Texture Editor, rename UVS, so UVs. Alright. And we'll name Hypershade, we'll change to Maps. Once you've done that, you want to select Save All shelves. Okay, there we go. And now we will set up a new project. First thing, in your Windows Explorer or in the Finder of a Mac, you can create a folder somewhere called Maya Games. Alright? Just remember where that is, because you'll need it. Alright. And then go to File, Project, New. It's near the bottom there. There you go. Project New. Alright. And a new project attribute window, we're going to call this CH02 underscore Stone Archway. So chapter 2, Stone Archway. Okay, and then we're going to hit Browse and location right there. Browse. Excellent. And then we'll locate that folder we're in. We'll see we're in Maya Games right now. Okay. And it takes me a second to figure that out. But in a second I'll say accept. Accept this. Right. Alright. And then you're here and you're going to click on the Use Defaults button down there. It says Use Defaults. Yep, there. And then you're going to accept it. Come on, there you go. Accept. Alright. Now we're going to do what's called setting the project. Alright, this makes sure that everything's saved in the proper place and all your files are kept in the right place. Okay, you go to project and set. and click on the folder called Maya Games, and you'll see that I am already there. Alright, I'm going to back out, alright, so that I can make sure that it shows up down there. Alright, I'm there. I'm going to set it. Click on Set. On to Chapter 2.